Bonjour mes amis, welcome back from spring break. I hope that you enjoyed your time off without daily lesson plans to do. And I hope that you're ready to get back to work, even though the learning that we're doing right now is very different than what we're used to. So I wanted to start today with a tutorial for you on how to access your email, Microsoft Word, and the Clever Toolbox from home. Now, many of you have already been doing this and you have gotten it set up on your computer. That's great. But I do know that sometimes we end up working on a different laptop, or maybe we haven't had a chance to access some of those tools yet. So we're going to look at how to do that today. And we're going to go step by step, and stick with me. And then at the end, you are going to have the tools that you need to do some of the work that I'm assigning for you today. Here we go. So we are going to begin here on the Milwaukee Public Schools website. You can see here the URL, which is the address for the site on the internet, mps.milwaukee.k12.wi.us. This is the same thing you will need to type in when you use your student email account to access Clever, which we will look at shortly. So you're going to go here on these tabs. You are going to find Students, go past Student Toolbox, and choose Student Email. Once this opens up, you will need to sign in. I'm going to show you how to sign into a student account instead of into my account. So I'm going to start with the S number. You do need the letter S before you put in your student number. And the number I have here, I had a student volunteer to let me use their email for this demonstration. So here is the login with the S number. And now the password is just as if you were accessing your Chromebook. You're going to put in your birth date. Don't forget the backslashes. So we are signing in here, and you will see if you are at home on your home computer, then you absolutely should choose yes, because then the next time you go to get onto your email, you will not need to sign into it. I'm going to choose no because this is not my email. So once you're in your email, you can choose to write an email. Now, some of you have your email set up to headings and things in English. Some of you have them so they are in French. This student here has it set up for French. So we're going to choose Nouveau Courrier, which would be a new message. And I'm going to show you how you would send a message to Madame Mahuda, because you are going to need to do that for me today. That is one of your assignments. So we are sending this or to, MAHUTADM, at. Remember, for at, you need to hit the shift button, hold it down, and then touch the number 2, and that will give you the symbol you need for at. Milwaukee.k12.wi.us. And once you've started, oh, now see, I made a mistake. So my address is not coming up. I need to go back and correct that. And you'll see, you will know you have it correct when you see the little picture here of Madame Mahuda with her 2 boys. So we're going to add a subject. What is this about? And I am going to just write bonjour, because that's all you need to do, is you are just going to send me a short message letting me know that you are using your email. Salut, Madame Mahuta. Me voilà. Voilà. and then you would choose Send, Envoyer. Once you're in your email, you can also use this interface to help you access Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. So you'll go to the left corner where you see the 3x3 array, the quadrillage. That's going to launch your applications. And you can see from here, you can choose lots of applications, but we are mostly going to be using Word and PowerPoint. So you would choose Word. Once in Word, you are going to choose New Blank Document. And the very first thing you are going to do is give your document a new name, because you want to be able to find that document. And if you have 20 documents named document, you won't be able to find it. So we're going to save it as, and we are going to rename it, and we're going to rename it Haiku. Once in there, you can choose your font size or your font shape, what you want it to look like, and your size. I would recommend using at least 16 or 18. Now, I'm not going to take the time today to write out a haiku, but that will be an assignment we will be doing at some point in time, probably this week. For now, I just want you to be able to find, change the name on, and change the font on a document, because I am going to ask you to write a short reaction to a video I have you watch today. And you are going to need to give that document an appropriate name and save it, and then share it with me. Remember, when we shared our PowerPoints, go to File, to Share, share with people, and then just as when you sent me the email, you're going to type in my email address, Mahuda DM. Oh, look, it's coming up already, at Milwaukee. So you would choose that and you would send it to me. The last thing I'm going to show you is how to access your Clever Toolbox for doing your assignments. All right, so I'm going to try and show you how to access your Clever Toolbox. As I said, this may look different at your house depending on if you have accessed Clever from home before. You will go to Students and Student Toolbox, just as if we were at school and you're on your Chromebook. You will choose Log In with Google. You do not have the Clever badge, so please do not click that. Choose Log In with Google. Now, if you have not yet accessed your Clever account at home, you might see an account that belongs to a parent or a sibling here. You're going to need to choose to add an account. And here you can see I've pulled up an image that shows a login for Google. Here are some different accounts. You're going to choose Add Account if you do not see your Clever account already on the list. So into this space, you are going to need to put your entire student email. So that would be your S number, S9478635, for example. That's just an example. Then you need to add at that arrobas symbol, milwaukee.k12.wi.us. You will choose Next, and it will then ask you for your password, which is your birth date. It's very much like signing into your email, except you do need to have the entire extension, the at milwaukee.k12.wi.us typed in to be able to proceed. So that's it. That is your email, Microsoft Word, and the Clever Toolbox. Hopefully, for many of you, this is more of a review than a how to. Again, please contact me if you have any questions. I want to make sure that everyone is able to successfully access these components before assignments start to be required. All assignments are required. I'm guessing that's going to be coming up sometime soon. Thank you very much. Au revoir.